HarperCollins presents The 12 Murders of Christmas by Sarah Dunnakey. Read by Kristin Atherton. The estate of the late Mr. Edward Luddenham cordially invites you to attend Braystone House, North York Moors, 19th to the 24th of December. Mr. Luddenham's final will and testament will be read on the 24th of December. Attendance mandatory for those with expectations from the aforesaid. Full board with all expenses met. Bring only yourself and a festive story of mystery and murder to share. RSVP law@brotherton.co.uk. Introduction. Can you solve the puzzles and unlock the final mystery? At the end of each of the stories in this audiobook, you will hear a puzzle. The puzzles take several forms, including ciphers, anagrams, tests of logic, and general knowledge. If you'd like to see the puzzles written down, you can download the accompanying material from your audiobook library. Each of the first 11 puzzles provides a single-word clue. All these clues are needed to solve the final puzzle at the end of the audiobook. To add to the festive fun, some of the stories also have mini-puzzles and goose eggs, conundrums hidden within the stories themselves, for you to solve. You may wish to have paper and a pen to hand. Braystone House. It looks like the scene of a murder, ironically, thought Judy, putting her suitcase down on the gravel and stepping back to get a fuller view of the facade of Braystone House. Behind it, no doubt, lay the full complement of library, ballroom, study, and billiard room, with numerous candlesticks and pieces of lead piping to hand. The low December sun cast harsh shadows across the grey gritstone, giving a rugged edge to a building that was trying hard to look imposing. A short flight of wide steps led to a doorway built for giants. Its portico, etched with the Luddenham family crest, was supported on either side by barrelled columns. The door itself was a very dark wood, with elaborate ironwork hinges, the knocker held in the teeth of a grinning lion. Judy grasped it, and rapped sharply 3 times. She was a tall woman with smooth, dark skin that often had her mistaken for late 40s rather than 50s. Her black hair, finely streaked with silver, was brushed back from her face in soft waves. A seasoned librarian, her finely arched eyebrows were used to good effect whenever silence or the payment of a fine was required. She was determined not to be daunted either by the house or the week that lay ahead. On either side of the doorway, rows of multi-paned windows betrayed the house's Jacobean origins. Although the corner turrets, she decided, glancing up at the cawing of a crow, must surely be a much later addition. "Second floor, upper left." Judy turned to see a large-framed man in an ill-fitting sports jacket and ill-conceived denim jeans approaching through the archway to the car park where she had left her Fiat Panda. He was in his mid-60s, she guessed. A broad, jowly face, florid, with a slightly bulbous nose and watery hazel eyes. Grey streaks in unkempt hair that reached his shoulders. She wondered if the blonde bits were tinted. "The room where Edward was killed," the man continued, hoisting his large canvas holdall onto his shoulders. "James Burton," he said, holding out his hand. "Retired journo and, as of last week, best-selling author. You may have heard of my book, Private Life of a Public Man." "I could hardly have missed it," said Judy. "Weren't you on the Today programme on Monday?" "Yes, and the One show last night." James pushed out his chest like a proud songbird. His floral print shirt was open at the neck, revealing a tuft of hair. "My phone's not stopped ringing. It's what the public crave, isn't it? A bit of dirt on the great and good." "Apparently so," said Judy. "We've got a reserve list a mile long for it at the library." He was looking at her expectantly. "Waiting for my credentials?" Judy thought. She'd prefer to leave him guessing what role a middle-aged black woman in a smart navy trouser suit and red patent leather shoes had in Edward Luddenham's life. But there would be more than enough speculation and assumption-making over the next few days. There seemed little point starting the games already. "Judy Monye,"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?